Hello, dear everyone. Welcome back here at La Arnie's Kitchen and Food Creations. Tonight, I would be delighted and love to share my simple ways of doing kitchen stuff. So, I'm going to cook my very own marinara sauce, and then I am incorporating that with my big purple eggplant. So, I turn on my heat, and then I'll be using at least generous amount of pure extra virgin olive oil, at least 1 cup. So this is more of an Italian dish. You can lesser your oil, but this is a big portion of marinara sauce. So approximately 1 cup of extra virgin olive oil. What are the very basic ingredients that we have? So I have here my white cooking onion. I use 1 head, so I finely chop it. And then I have here fresh cloves of garlic. So I use 10 cloves of chopped garlic. And then I use 1 kilo of tomatoes. And I have here basil, Thai basil leaves. So I chop it, I chiffonage it. That means to say I chop it into very thinly slices. Okay, then our savoring enhancer will only just be sea salt or iodized salt and then black pepper. So let's start. But prior to that, I am going to preheat my oven. So I'm going to preheat my oven to 400, let's say 25 degrees Fahrenheit, and set that aside until that is ready. I also prepare my baking dish. Okay, there you go. Come on, let's start. This cooking is super easy to make. And I'm going to sweat my onions. You can use red onions, yellow onions, or the Vidalia, the type of onions. In this type of cooking, you may use a store-bought marinara sauce, but I like always to start from whenever I do cooking and baking, I like to start it from the very scratch. So I'm making my very own marinara sauce. It's very convenient that you can also have it done already, like ready-made sauce, and it's not very time consuming. This one I don't really consider time consuming. It's just a matter of my pastime cooking here at La Arnie's Kitchen and Food Creations. It gives you the idea on what to prepare for your family's next meal. And cooking and baking, they always make fun. Here at my little kitchen, the way I share my simple foods, then I feel happy and my friends will feel happy too. Okay, there you go. And, I'm going to add my garlic. So sweat this one until this is slightly golden brown or translucent. So I am going to add black pepper. Adding salt and black pepper depends upon your taste buds as well. You may say, oh, that's too much, but actually it's not. Okay, there you go. Then adding sea salt. I am eyeballing all my wonderful ingredients when I cook. I don't really measure. Okay, beautiful. Give a good stir. Okay, there you go. Then we are going to add our tomatoes. So I'm going to add my basil so that it will absorb the aroma. You can put it last, but I just like to have it that way. And we will simmer that for at least 20 minutes. So depending upon your flame. So I'll have to cover that with my lid, with my cover on. Set that aside for at least 20 minutes. Did I say 20 minutes? Right. Okay, wonderful friends. Let's try to check. Beautiful. So I'm going to add approximately 2 tablespoons of brown sugar to balance the taste. Nice. So I'll have to cover this back and set that aside for another 5 more minutes. Okay, friends, I have to lower my flame or my heat. So after we washed our eggplant, I'm going to slice this. So I took out the crown or the head of this eggplant and I will slice this one. So there you go, I sliced this one. Set that aside. Okay, lovely friends, this is quite done. Okay, beautiful. The color is very, very natural. Okay, I'll have to turn off my flame. Voila. Here in my other cooking pot, I am going to drizzle a little bit of oil. So still I'm using olive oil. So not so much. Okay, and there you go. We will fry our eggplant. You can drizzle a little bit of salt if you want, but I chose not. Okay, there you go. So pan sear this eggplant. Doesn't really take that long. Maybe first side, maybe let's say 45 minutes. Okay, I'll take this out now, put it in my plate and set that aside. I'll add a little bit of olive oil. So I repeat the same procedure. So this is quite done. Set that aside. So I will just add a little bit of, just a little bit of olive oil. Repeat same procedure. Okay, in that side I have to turn off my flame. Voila. This is quite done. Beautiful. Okay, what we will do next here are homemade marinara sauce. It's done. So I'm going to spread at least 3, 1, 2, 3 into our baking dish. Okay, there you go. So I'm going to arrange into layers my eggplant. So that's our eggplant. So I'll have to arrange my eggplant here. Okay, there you go. And afterwards, I'll have to add some sauce on top of it. There you go. After that, I have my ricotta cheese. I'm going to put that on top of it. I got this ricotta cheese from Costco. So you can always buy this from any grocery store of your choice. You can buy at Superstore or Walmart or your favorite grocery store. Okay, beautiful. So after that, lovely friends, I'm going to put the rest of my eggplant on top. Okay, and then pour the rest. I have to pour the rest of my sauce here. Okay, there you go, my friends. And then I'll have to add some ricotta cheese on top of it. Same procedure. I use ricotta cheese total of 3/4 kilo. Because this is the entire bucket, little bucket, or the little container, it has 1 kilo. So I use 3/4 portion of it. Okay, beautiful. Then I am going to I will be using, or I'll be adding, grated mozzarella cheese on top. So approximately I use 2 cups of grated mozzarella cheese, and we'll spread this on top of my eggplant. You don't really need to have that much. Like if you are running out, that's very, very optional, my dear wonderful friends. I use 2 cups, but if you only have half a cup or 1 cup, that's perfectly fine. The reason why I added lots, because um, I forgot that I have this mozzarella cheese for a little while, and it's not yet expired, but it will get it will be expired 3 days from now, so might as well use this. This is 1 kilo. And then so before it will go bad, I have to use this. So 3 more days, this will get expired. Okay, into the oven, ready for baking. So remember, that's how it should look like. So I'm going to cover that with aluminum foil. Okay, I have here my aluminum foil. Okay, there you go, got to cover it. Okay, our oven is now ready at 425 degrees Fahrenheit. I'll cover the oven, close the oven, I should say. Okay, I'll set my timer because I'm going to bake that for, let's say 40 minutes. Okay, wonderful friends, after 40 minutes at 425 degrees Fahrenheit, I'll have to cancel that one. And then I'm going to broil it, change into broil. And the timer will be just 5 minutes. Let's say 6 minutes. And I'm going to uncover my eggplant. So I have to take out the foil. We have to be careful, it's hot. There you go, it's bubbling hot, so change it into broil. So I'll change it into broil, good for 5 or 6 minutes. Okay, it's done, so I'll have to cancel it, and let's try to check how it looks like. There you go, it's really bubbling hot. You be careful. I have to be careful when taking this out from the oven. So, dear wonderful friends, this is the outcome of our eggplant with marinara sauce. Thank you very much for watching La Arnie's Kitchen and Food Creations. Stay tuned for more cookings and bakings here at my little kitchen. Bye for now. This is your home cook buddy La Arnie saying you daghan kayong salamat. So by the way, friends, we have to let it rest or let this cool off for a little while before serving this, or you can eat this warm. Bye for now.